My name is Leonardo, and I'm a comedian who won the most money in comedy in Tanzania in 2 occasions. One, 10 million, this first one, the second, 30 million. So I'm a little bit something, but the money's all gone now, so back to square one. Yeah, back to square one. So I'm going to be doing jokes in English. That's the most important part. Yeah, where I'm coming from, that's not easy, you know. I actually envy you guys. You guys use your English for something big. You know, like discussing $1 million decisions, right? And I'm here using it for jokes. I know God works in mysterious ways, but this is way too mysterious, you know. Yeah, because it wasn't easy for me to learn English. It wasn't easy. I went to regular government schools, right? So, and I reason too much. When you reason too much, you can't learn something easily. I felt like there are some English vocabularies that don't deserve their respective meanings. Like the word promiscuous. I thought it meant someone who keeps her promises. I was walking around bragging about my girlfriend. Yo, my girlfriend is so promiscuous. Very promiscuous. But there's some words that deserve their meanings, like the word attack. Right? Sounds vicious itself, right? Attack. Only Nigerian pastors can use dangerous sounding words and put them into beautiful scenarios. Especially when they're praying in a church. Dear Lord, attack us with your blessings. Destroy us with your overwhelming love. Let the Holy Ghost fire explode in us. Nigerians, I say. Yeah, so it was tough. It was tough. And one of my hobbies is watching people who can't speak English very well speak their English. I love it. I had an uncle who didn't know how to use prepositions very well. You know prepositions, like on, in, stuff like that. So I remember one time he called me, he's like, yo, Leo, are you home? I'm like, yeah, I'm under a bus, I'm coming. Cool. But sometimes he might use a wrong preposition at the right time. I remember we were watching TV at his place, and then he stood up, he's like, yo, Leo, I'm going to the bedroom. I'll be within your aunt. He was wrong, but he was right. I understood. What a coincidence. Yeah, English is not easy. It's kind of tough. So I went to, like I said, I went to regular government schools. Our school was special because it had a spot for deaf students, a spot for MEMKWA. MEMKWA is mpango elimu ya msingi kwa walioikosa. Like, yeah, it's a special primary education program for, especially for adults. So what happens is they get schooled for like 3 to 4 years, and they join us, the youngs, right? The 25-year-olds in our class. It was tough for a whole week. But the following week I was like, let me try to say something to the guy, right? So I look at him like, so what you want to do when you grow up? He slapped me. Yeah. He slapped me. Yeah. I didn't love exams back when I was in primary school. Why? Because teachers didn't like reasoning. Teachers want you to tell them what they know, right? If they ask, what do you think? I think I would have been a professor by now, right? Because I reasoned too much. I remember we did this math exam, and the question was, Johnny used to get home by 11 p.m. Now he gets home at 7 p.m. What's the difference? I said the difference is John is a married man now. That's teacher gave me 0, but I gave him wisdom. Tough. I always ask myself, why do math teachers always look angry for no reason? Vicious all the time. I think I know the answer now. You can't keep writing numbers bigger than your salary and still smile. You just can't. It was tough back in my days, man. Primary school days. So now I'm a comedian now. It's all about money, you know. We're hustling. Money is important. Very important. And some people say, money won't change me. I know it will change me. I know that. Yeah. Now people look at me and say, oh, you're so kind, so down to earth. I'm not. I'm just not rich enough. And poverty is bad. It's even worse because you can't hide poverty. There are so many signs of being poor. One of the signs is if you hang your picture on a wall in your living room, that's poverty. That means even you don't believe that you own that house. You have to remind yourself, yeah, this is mine. Yeah, this is mine. This is mine. So yeah, I have to hustle. Yeah, I have a kid. He's 3. He's a boy. So far. Yeah, because you never know these days. Kids are like software updates. They change. Yeah, I don't live with my son. He lives with my mom. Now that's what a good reputation gets you guys. My mother raised me so well, I gave a new customer. Yeah. Yeah, so my mom is a widow. My father died in 2007. Yeah, 18 years ago. And I have 2 siblings. And we turned out really well. My big brother is working for TRA, Tanzania Revenue Authority. And my little sister's still in school, but she's getting very good grades. And well, I'm here with you guys, so I'm something, right? Yeah, thank you very much, guys. My name is Leonardo, ladies and gentlemen.